Are you trying to read the Bible this year and you're just not able to get into it? Well, it could be because you're trying to just read the Bible and not actually study it. But if you're not quite ready to dedicate time to deep study, there's some simple yet super impactful Bible study tools that you can use to help you even when you're just wanting to follow a simple reading plan. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that my attempts to read the Bible were abysmal for like 15 years. And that's until I started studying the Bible instead of just reading it. Now, I made a video about why it's sometimes hard for people to focus while reading the Bible. I'll link to it down below in the description and on the end screen for you to check out. But for me, I was having trouble keeping engaged with the Bible. So studying instead of just reading was what helped me focus. But to be honest, that really slowed down my reading time, but it radically changed my relationship to God's Word. But this year, I'm dedicated to reading my Bible in a year, and I want to show you what I'm using to keep me super engaged with it, while not having to do a deep dive study, even though I will be doing some deep dives on the side. And that's what I want to share with you today. My simple tools I'm using to keep engaged with Bible reading that doesn't add a ton of time to my Bible reading schedule. And before I get into it, I just want to mention that there's a link in the description with a free gift that'll really help you take Bible notes. I think you'll like it a lot. So go down to the description and check that out. So the first tool is to get a good overall study Bible like this one here and use that as your main reading Bible. Now this is the Fire Bible and it's what I use, but there's a lot of really good study Bibles. One thing I might suggest is that you watch a video link that I've linked down in the description, and that'll help you if you're on the lookout for a women's study Bible. Some of them are kind of demeaning towards women, like they're not very meaty and kind of more superficial. And study Bibles can get kind of expensive, so it's important to do a little research on study Bibles. And that video that I share down in the description will help you figure that out. The second set of tools are two modern-day one-volume commentaries. Now, a one-volume commentary covers the entire Bible, and they tend to be more affordable because they tend to be less comprehensive. Now, that does not mean that they're superficial, but if you're looking for a commentary to help you understand, then they can be extremely helpful. And it's a good idea to get two of them so that, you'll be getting a more comprehensive overview. And it's also a good idea to get modern ones that are easy to understand. Now, the two that I use mainly are David Guzik's Enduring Word, which I access through my main Bible app, which is eSword. But you can also access it through Blue Letter Bible or even download it as a standalone app. And the other one is this one right here, and it's a big boy. And this is the Believer's Bible Commentary. Now, I just received this one for Christmas, and I've been using it and enjoying it. And I'll be doing an in-depth review on this in my next video, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss that video. I have a lot to say about this big guy. And the last one is a Bible dictionary. Now, I inherited this really kind of old Bible dictionary from my husband's collection. It's called, I'll show it to you right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's called the Zondervan Pictorial Bible Dictionary. And it's actually quite old, but it's very, very comprehensive. Now, a Bible dictionary is kind of like an encyclopedia of the Bible. It's just a great resource to look up things like cities or Bible characters or ancient objects. I use this Bible dictionary often, and it's extremely helpful and very, very interesting. Now, as a side note, you can also use a Bible app for original word studies to help keep you engaged. Honestly, though, I find that I don't really use it much when I'm just reading for understanding and engagement. I tend to use them more during deeper dive studies like verse mapping and inductive studies. And I will say that when I'm doing a deep dive study, I tend to use all those reference books that I just showed you. I tend to use those last after I've gone through my own, seeking of deeper meaning. But that's a topic for a whole nother video. So those are my main study tools that I use on a daily basis. Now, is there a favorite resource that you love? Please share it down below in the comments and give us some more ideas. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, you might like the ones linked on the screen. Also, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.